maybe
random animals out.
Maybe that, like, you know,
and then when you combine all
but then
three,
he gotta go work and be like, "Hey, don't die." But you gotta go
Anime
work.
makes it sound like if you're not an orphan, you're not living your best life.
when you can,
Right, that part. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why do their parents gotta die for them to be great? Like, what's up with that?
right?
Symbolic.
It started with Disney. It started with Disney. I blame Disney.
Disney
Right.
started that shit.
Only single parent households around here.
Disney said, "Well, heroes are made from orphans."
Then
DC said, no, heroes are made from orphans who see their parents die in front of them.
No, all comics decided that heroes are made from childhood trauma.
A little trauma never hurt nobody.
Trauma.
DC takes their trauma to the next level. Like Marvel, they imply it. Like, they'll shut the door and then it'll be like, the parents never get right?
Yeah,
Like you see some light flash.
Right, some light flash. Nah. DC, you gonna see the parents' brains get splattered in front of them.
You gonna see the brain splatter land on the child's face.
Right.
Okay.
All right, I just hit record.
The eyes are still gonna be on the child as the body is still because it's
and then they're sitting in the pool of blood and shit.
TV show. How many times you keep re-traumatizing?
Roger, come get this drum.
I'm on my way.
Traumatize yourself over it. Messing up the whole universe.
Oh man.
They don't give a damn. Again, trauma is the best heroes and villains.
Yep, I
this is actually let's do that then. Let's make this episode about trauma. About anime trauma.
Anime trauma. Have y'all been watching? Has anybody caught up on My Hero Academia lately?
No,
most of it.
I'm all but 3 episodes away.
If there ever was a topic of trauma to talk about, I need y'all to speak right now because I need to talk about this.
Look, Shigaraki did nothing wrong.
It ain't even about cigarette. It's not even about this nigga right now. That's not even who's having the trauma in the show right now. That's
no. Let's talk right. Let's talk about who. Just find out whose daddy somebody was and shit.
Okay. Right. But I can't because I don't want to spoil it for everybody.
We got to talk about. Listen.
Spoil it.
No, we're not spoiling it.
So y'all know who Dobby is, right?
Wait. Let me do the introduction first.
Right.
Okay.
Let's actually. Right. Can we start?
Yeah. We're not actually potting yet.
All right, hold on.
Like that's what we've been trying to do, but niggas was talking. So.
Hey! Niggas got excited. You mind your business.
Mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
Whoa! I don't want to go that far.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube, so we can edit it later.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to.
Yeah, I love this.
This
view is beautiful.
I was trying to get niggas' attention to let them know that I'm gonna switch over to YouTube so we can edit it later. And I was just using I was using Twitch as like a pre-show to get things started.
You let me say kooks, nigga.
Hey, here you go again.
No,
you said it again.
You let yourself say that, motherfucker.
Right. Why are you still saying it? Stop it.
Still going.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna start my file back over.
Right. I didn't say nigger. I said nigga.
I said nigga with an A. It was all about how you said. Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Can you lick a nigga french fry?
Can a nigga borrow a french fry? And the first thing I said was, how is a nigga gonna borrow a french fry? Niggas, you gonna give it back? My inside voice didn't talk like that until Riley came in the room.
Oh my God. All right,
do ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Afroclectic podcast. If you have heard anything that we've kind of gone over earlier, we are in a good mood. We're ready to do some streaming of Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to talk some shit. And we generally have a good time. So I want to introduce Yambe, Roger, the Professor family. I might introduce the wise people. How are we doing today?
Yeah, what's up?
You just going to forget about Reeves?
Oh, shit, I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, okay, but she's in the Professor family, though. So, it's a couple off. It's a couple off.
Family.
My bad, Reed. I'm so sorry.
I see what you did.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
He included her, just not directly.
Yeah.
There's so many names to keep track of. We've had a rotating cast since '99. Shit.
What's her name again?
No, I knew it. It's
For
a
real,
look.
the situation. He said, it goes by the name.
Speaking of names, guys. Names. Speaking of names. Has anybody been watching My Hero Academia and it's all caught up?
Yep. Well, except for like the last 2 episodes, but I've seen all I need to see.
Yeah. I've seen the big reveal that everybody's talking about.
Books.
I hope I'm not like spoiling for anybody, but if I don't mind, I will.
You said watching
go ahead and
subs.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning if you have not caught all the way up, but some people don't care. So we were talking about anime trauma and how like in all these shows, one way or another, somebody doesn't have parents, somebody's parents is shitty, deadbeat dads, moms, whatever, and apparently those people make the best heroes and villains. Well, My Hero Academia is all about heroes and villains. And so everybody who knows Dobby, the guy that's got like half the burns on his body, got black hair, long blue coat, blue fire flame. Apparently, that's Toya from Endeavor's oldest son. And this nigga decided to use, how you say his name again? What's his name? Sugar Rocky.
Sugar
Rocky. You know what I meant. I can't remember his names. I watched the show. Big Sugar apparently used his moment to sit up here and pour out and air out all the family business. And tell everybody for the last time I've been here, this nigga's not really a hero. He ain't shit. He used to beat on my motherfucking mama. He beat me. He trained me. He forgot about me. All he wanted to do was produce babies to make a #1 hero better than all by himself. Aired out the whole.
Hey, Endeavor is low key Joe Jackson.
This nigga had everything.
He looked like Joe Jackson.
Yo,
he had it all.
He looked like Joe Jackson.
He's the Joe Jackson of superheroes.
Yes.
It's wild.
This nigga sat up here and hacked everything, showed it on the big screen. And it's just like, sir, you the moment to place they were already trying to place mistrust in the humans for the heroes. Because, heroes, like they just the #1 niggas out here that can't never do no wrong, blah, 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 blah. And this nigga took his time, waited all this time to be like, hey, you remember me, bitch? I'm your first son. The one you traumatized, nigga.
Let me see if I can find it.
The one you
This man had a heart on the entire time. He couldn't wait to air his shit out.
Couldn't wait to spill his tea. There were cups for everybody. He had a giant tea party that nobody knew they was invited to. He poured everybody a cup of tea.
Calculated.
All right, so hold on. Check.
Unlimited tea.
What?
Time out. We're trying to sign in to view everything on YouTube, and we can't find it.
Hold on, I need some backup so I can actually send the link because I'm being attacked.
I'm killing them as best I can. I already got 3 of them down.
I was gonna say if you go to the Roger 937 page, it should be available.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, niggas over here fighting for their life. All my life, but yeah, like y'all, this nigga just.
Damn. So he got a bunch of babies out here. He been beating the hell out of them, trying to make him the #1 hero.
No, he was trying to beat babies into greatness.
So the nigga thought he was dead. You feel me? Because he kind of set himself on fire. They thought he was dead, and he just been camping out, waiting for the perfect moment to take this nigga down. And he tried to kill his siblings again, but he don't give a fuck.
What was crazy is that there was like the only thing we found of him was his jawbone. I was like, oh god,
yeah,
baby's jawbone.
That's all we got, jawbone for you guys.
But
here.
You had to read that. You didn't hear that. Imposter.
I mean, it was just as shocking. Listen here.
They said that in the show though. Wait a minute, they said it in the show. That I talking about his jawbone. They said it in the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's saying you had to read the subtitles.
Yeah, to read the subtitles.
That Alabama education.
I can read and watch at the same time. So I watched.
You're reading the book with pictures.
It was synced up. You feel me? Yes, a visual book.
Nobody's trying to read a damn book.
No, listen, I need subtitles and everything. I need subtitles with my porn. I need to know what's going on here.
Whoa.
Come on, watch it.
So like we,
No. At the bottom of the screen, it just says macaroni noises.
I'm about to say switching noises.
We watching Brazzers.
Macaroni noises.
Not with the
He watching Brazzers subtitles.
Oh, my heart.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Can't
fuck.
stand y'all.
That's funny.
Macaroni noises.
So y'all watch everything with the subtitles?
Clapping
Yeah,
noises.
what do you think?
He just don't want to read
Roger,
that.
Roger said he watching it with watching porn subtitles. Like he said, because he said he needed subtitles for everything.
I am weak.
For English. I know what you're saying, but that's not how you say
And this is why we can't get shit done as a community.
Who watching our subtitles?
Yes, because niggas is watching Brazzers with subtitles.
They said they want the visual audio.
He'd be like,
And,
it's a new
what else?
black scene. Let me go watch it with subtitles.
First of all, we're not watching Blacked. We support black women here. We're not watching Blacked.
You watching what?
We are not. Yeah, what do y'all think are some of the best out of anime trauma? What do y'all think is one of the best shows to come out of that?
Yo, but
Honestly,
Full Metal.
Yeah, that was
Full Metal.
Fuck y'all.
favorite character
We are
wise,
jumping.
I like.
Fucking
Yeah, man.
You are jumping into this.
top tier.
It's like
Top
Full
tier.
I ain't gonna lie.
over Batman.
Gara and Shigaraki are like top two.
Get their brains blown out.
So
in the house.
let's take time to acknowledge whichever ones we want to do and tell why those specific ones. So I'll start.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist, because Edward and Alphonse Elric tried to go out of their way to resurrect their dead mother, and in the process, Ed lost his arm and his legs, and Alphonse lost his entire body. He technically died at that point, but Alphonse,
Before we continue, those are the wettest, crunchiest chips I'm hearing, my nigga.
right? Like, at least mute up. At least mute up if you gonna have this box of Lay's that you got.
Did you just say Grippos?
What you
was
got
like,
Grippos
all right,
out there?
and then started
You
munching
got them
like,
mailed
my
out to you. You got your Bengals Grippos.
They sell them in Huntsville.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nonetheless,
Oh my god.
y'all, Full Metal jumped everybody else's traumas and said, "How can we do the most fucked up things
Hey.
in people's minds?"
The whole
mind you,
premise.
But that wasn't the end of the fucked up
Right, I didn't get to finish.
Okay?
I didn't get to
'Cause I
finish.
can-
That was just
I can
the
accept that trauma. I
the
can accept
culmination.
Roger
of
said
that.
he wanted to finish.
Right.
Yeah,
I didn't even get
let
to finish
Roger
because
finish
somebody's chips
We gotta-
was overpowering my voice. So on top of somebody losing their little brother and the attempt of resurrecting their dead mother, my man said, "All right, I'm going to sacrifice my leg so I can bring back my brother, but only in an armored body. We can't even get it back." And that just starts off the trauma. Then we move forward and we meet.
I thought you said we were just going to do a brief thing, and you
No,
have.
I'm trying to. I was about to finish and then let you guys go. So, and then
because you was another.
I wasn't gonna go into that detail. I was just gonna say, and then from there, it just gets worse. It just gets worse from there. So, who else wants to give anime trauma?
I want to come in and say this. Like, you picked the most mid of the traumas from
What?
the most mid of traumas from Full Metal Alchemist. Right?
No, I'm saying that's what started it off.
No, I don't give a fuck what started it off. All right. I don't need any reference or
Stop
any
saying people's names.
Any background. I don't need any of that shit, right? You should have dove in right what the damn most traumatizing thing in the damn show is.
Who was that?
A man combined his daughter and his fucking dog, and it talked.
He also combined his wife and a dog.
And his wife and a
True.
dog.
Yeah,
we didn't even see her.
And it talked.
And also, Scar was wearing his own brother's arm because his shit got blew up.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about that. Cool, he had an arm. But
can we get to the premise of
no sympathy for the brother of color? Goddamn.
Wait, no, I feel bad for Scar, I do, but I also don't because he was running around killing niggas off of pure trauma and anger.
After the fact that he got his dead brother's arm attached to him.
And so then, like, my problem is that we not gonna talk about the senseless killings of whole ass cities for 1 minute.
They completed entire genocides,
genocides, multiple genocides.
I couldn't see those genocides. You know what I seen? A chimera. I seen this fucking chimera.
Speaking of chimeras, we mustn't forget that, Alphonse had one off. Speaking of inside of his armored body.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, no.
He was trying to protect her, and
and it just happened.
King Bradley did nothing wrong.
You sir.
There's so much.
King Bradley was nothing but a mere pawn.
Yeah, because I was about to say, Salim is the reason why I don't trust children anymore.
Wait, what'd you say?
Salim is terrifying.
You said you don't trust children.
Can't trust children anymore.
Can't trust kids, okay?
No, not one.
Salim was
not one. You cannot trust the one, especially the ones that
hit that barrel.
Not
That's
one.
right. Often when the kids, that way they don't grow up.
Good Lord.
No, but this nigga's been a kid for like 100 years.
Exactly. Somebody would have offed him 100 years ago.
Don't make no sense.
My man's just out here. Life's crazy.
But I got one. I got another one with trauma that's kind of fucked up. Attack on Titan. Because first of all, Attack on Titan is already fucked up because you're sending a bunch of Titans to eat their own people. You're sending their own people to eat their own people after you have transformed them into mindless 6 foot, 7 foot people.
8 foot.
8 foot people. And then some of them gain intelligence and some of them don't. Only to find out it's an entire race of people. And then it's just like you sent that man's wife to eat his other wife, which in turn to want to take down the world.
She seemed too eager to do it, though. Titan or not.
Okay.
I don't think she was completely mindless.
She knew. That's what he left me for? That's what he left me for?
You got me imagining a bunch of Shaqs running around here eating because you said 7 foot.
Hey.
Right. They bigger than
nothing
6
but
foot,
fuel
7
extra
foot.
traumatization for Aaron. Poor Aaron.
60 and she gave him 8.
Okay.
Right.
Poor Aaron.
If I let Shaq eat on me,
Pause.
Tell me you deserve it. You deserve it.
But no, Attack on Titan is ass. It's multiple anime traumas in like one show.
There's so many in that damn show. And didn't one of them have to watch their mama get ate, or their mama had to eat their mama or some shit like that?
Yeah, Aaron watched his mother get ate in front of him, as an 8-year-old.
Yeah, that was Aaron. That was part of his
episode 1.
Stepmama before he was born. He watched his brother's mom eat his mama.
Yep.
Without even knowing until like way after the fact.
Right.
Man, that's ridiculous.
So you just traumatized upon re-traumatization.
Armin getting
But
getting
that
burned
wasn't
and
the
then becoming
only
a Titan.
family eating family members. Like the royal family raised their children to eat each other.
Right.
No, for real. I forgot all about that.
Eat each other.
Eat each other.
Hey, that's your leaders. We're gonna do after that.
You'll always be inside me. That's not it.
Right.
We'll always be together because I ate you, you ate me. We're just going.
Roger, did you just try to shoot this man point blank range in the face with a damn arrow?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I mean, you came out my nutsack, so you can eat me.
Right.
But that was the fact.
We were all together, but as soon as we made it to the world.
But anime been trying to prepare y'all niggas for years for this type of fucked up shit.
I mean, we mustn't forget Aang woke up and all of his entire
He did that to himself.
nation was off.
Murdered.
He did that to
He did not do that to himself. He was a child.
He ran from his responsibility.
He was
There are child soldiers in real life.
He was 8. All right, this was an 8-year-old dude.
Tell that to the kids in Zimbabwe fighting grown man boys as child soldiers. Okay,
Traumatized.
They said he was 12, but still.
The Air Nation, like you. I don't care.
At 12 years old, dudes, I'm about to send you out and say you're the protector of the world.
They got to save the whole world.
Save the whole world.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
By
the whole
yourself.
world.
Well, what 12-year-old wouldn't want to know that they got superpowers and they can save the world? Stop being soft. See, this is what's wrong with this is what's wrong with these Gen Zers right now. They soft. They don't want to save the world.
Gen Z.
But y'all out here blaming Aang like Roshi ain't start this whole shit.
I mean, all of them are not without their
Roshi
issues.
was just like, I can't off my homeboy. Should have offed his homeboy.
His homeboy was mad because it wasn't him.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, that was the whole.
So a nigga was jealous. That's what
he was jealous. It was Julius Caesar.
Genocide, a whole group of
peanut butter and jealous.
So they've been trying to prepare folks for this shit for years. Then y'all go from Aang waking up and all these people dead and burned by the Fire Nation to Full Metal.
Ooh.
To save her.
But even in between there, you had Batman's parents get their brains blown out in the alley in front of him. Yeah.
He had an inheritance.
You would never
need
to walk in the alley again. Every time
I'm out here living paycheck to paycheck, okay?
Every time I see an alley, I'm crying.
Right. Meanwhile, Batman beating up niggas in the alley for selling apes to each other.
Trying to make a
paralyzing niggas talk about now talk.
Right?
Talk.
Now talk.
Okay, so
you broke my jaw.
I have a fucked up anime trauma.
What?
I don't know if anyone has watched this. Roger, maybe you. Fruits Basket.
Oh shit!
I haven't watched
I started first
Fruits Basket.
No, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen all of it.
Oh shit!
But there's some fucked up trauma in there, okay?
Go ahead and spoil it.
Like,
I'm gonna watch it anyway.
All right, go ahead and spoil it. I'm gonna watch it. But spoiler warning.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's just like real life, everyday type. Oh, I have this trauma.
Oh no!
Parental trauma. Like, damn it, mama.
No,
shit.
Like,
shit.
Damage should be able to come on that show every time.
Every episode. Like, why are we dealing with the fact that I feel like I have to perform still to get like approval? Like, fuck you.
Shit like that on the show. Emotional damage.
I got another one. The anime that was based on my life.
Oh shit.
Life lessons with Orimichi Onisan.
Oh shit.
Now that is one depressed kid.
Oh shit. You know what anime was based on my life?
Yeah.
Which one?
Thank you.
And not in like all the extra shit that happens in it, but
with the
trauma. Dragon Ball Z, because my dad refused to be around, right? dad. Yeah.
You said you gonna let an alien in the wilderness raise me, but you can't. You just so you die on purpose. That's what I'm getting. You just say don't my dad.
Yo, but you got to think it's somebody somewhere that's sitting in therapy. They can't watch Dragon Ball Z right now because Goku reminded them of their dad.
Hey, that's sad. That's fucked up. I got another one. Or did you already do yours, Deuce?
Well, I was gonna stick with my hero only because Shigaraki's ashy ass is like he killed his whole family, and we did the whole Endeavor thing already. And then there's one more person in there that's twice old bipolar ass.
Yeah, twice is fucked up too.
Yeah, I didn't. So spoiler alert: him dying was fucked up.
Yeah,
but he was a threat. He had to go.
He definitely had to get the fuck up through.
This man was the Trump type shit.
He didn't have to die.
Nah, he had.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have to, but
he
was.
To.
Yeah, I just feel like
he could have been conformed.
I ended up caring a little bit too much about this man. But like when he died, I was like, excuse me.
Right. I did have a little heart tug. You feel me? I was like, bro,
right. I was
like, feel bad for this nigga.
This man's just confused.
Right? He wasn't a terrible dude though. He just was. I feel like whatever side he would have been on, he would have been an asset. If he would have been a hero, he had a chance to be that.
Yeah, the sympathetic villain is the best.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I think he just was, whatever side he owed loyalty to was the side he was going to be the best for it. Right. That's crazy. But, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Another anime trauma I just low-key cannot fucking forgive. What? Naruto. Because there's no fucking way.
As I say, which
that's
one?
The trauma handbook right there.
There's no fucking way. Y'all, a magical, mystical spirit beast or whatever come and tear down a neighborhood, and my parents sacrifice themselves or die and they kill a bunch of everybody else's parents too, and you gonna steal that motherfucker inside me, and y'all gonna mistreat me for the rest of my entire fucking life. But then when I start showing y'all I'm a badass motherfucking hero, y'all on my dick. Right. No, I'm beating y'all ass every fucking day.
And that's why
I'll
forever say
fuck that.
Defund Saratobi. Defund Saratobi. The third Hokage ain't shit.
My entire life, and then when I start saving y'all ass, he's our hero. No, bitch. Remember, you used to look at me in disgust. You told your kids have to play with me. Play with me now, ho.
Hey, I low key wish Naruto would have joined the Akatsuki.
He had every reason.
That would have made great anime.
Exactly. All the tail beasts just take over the Akatsuki. That'd have been amazing.
Imagine him joining the Akatsuki and Sasuke trying to stop him from being the Akatsuki.
Fuck that. Right. Naruto and Gaara in the Akatsuki. Just fuck everybody.
It's OP at that point. Everybody did.
Right.
Everybody gotta go.
Fuck everybody.
Gaara got upset and destroyed Rock Lee's future.
But Rock Lee said he ain't no bitch. He said try harder, ho.
Yeah, he said try harder, but my nigga, he said I'm gonna destroy your future. I can do it.
Okay, so with Naruto, what about Gaara? Because Gaara got hella trauma too. His whole caretaker was like, "Psych, bitch, we don't like."
That's what I'm saying. Both of them best friends.
But Gaara, he was just a bitch to start out. He just needed a hug.
Come on, my guy.
I feel like he had every right to feel like he felt, but I feel like he was like Naruto. Just for some reason, Naruto just felt like he didn't want to be that type of guy because everybody already saw him that way. Girl was like, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all because y'all don't give a fuck about me. So since I know I can beat y'all ass, let's go.
Right.
And I feel like Naruto and Gaara should have met up when they was younger and be like, hey, fuck the world, we out here. Because we out here. Y'all neglected me.
We outside,
for something that wasn't even my fault. I didn't ask for this. I was just born here.
Like you got other people that's like living great lives with they tail beasts.
Okay.
And I gotta deal with this shit. Fuck all ya.
Listen, we take over 2 villages right now. Fuck you mean?
It's over. It's over for y'all asses.
Damn, I'm trying to think of anything outside of like Marvel trauma. Because over in Marvel, I guess the worst one would be when Tony Stark found out that Captain America knew that Bucky killed his.
Yeah, that's the most fucked up friendship I've seen on screen.
I got a few other Marvel related shits. One, Spider-Man gives radioactive cancer to Mary Jane.
Oh shit!
Or how one universe of Spider-Man, he was actually eaten by a million spiders, and then and then that collective consciousness is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Millions of spiders.
Spiders, man. Is that where Rick and Morty got it from?
Spider.
1 million ants.
But before we leave the anime genre and go into some other stuff, I would like to recommend people check out Summertime Rendering. The best way for me to describe this, it's Full Metal Alchemist meets Erased. You got some time travel and you got some human sacrifices going on. People might not be as they seem. And
Reeves, really I have one for you that you need to watch. Like tonight.
What?
Promised Neverland.
No.
Oh
God. Oh God. I couldn't even finish season 2, bro.
Wasn't that great? Not going.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't as bad.
I saw a clip of Promised Neverland and it looked terrible.
Bro, first of all, I will tell you, the first episode, first season, that motherfucker get you. That, like they don't even wait for the fuckedness. They don't eat the shit. It's just straight fucked up.
They are
first episode, fucked up trauma. Seraph at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have not seen that.
It starts off on fuck you.
Seraph at the end. The first episode.
Cut all of your heartstrings just to fuck you over and be.
Yeah. Between those two, Promise Neverland. Once you realize the premise of Promise Neverland, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, technically, it's kind of the same concept of Seraph at the end.
Yeah.
They have the same concept.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
They're the same thing.
That's terrible.
That is trauma.
Sister, you should definitely go watch Seraph at the end.
Yeah,
that is trauma.
Please.
I feel like I'm a cry.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Right.
Watch it by yourself in the dark with baby.
In the dark.
Right. Play some sad music and you'll be all right.
He always just like, here we be chilling at a good 2, and he want to take it to 1 million. Like, how did we get here? Specifically here.
So to lighten things up, maybe we should go into the great Netflix hit You People.
Oh my!
They haven't finished it yet.
Haven't finished, but it is hilarious.
It's great.
Right.
I try to tell you.
No.
Dr. Umar gonna lose it.
No. Yeah,
the Hoteps are
Dr.
pissed.
Umar, yeah, he is loading the gun right now, boy. He's going to be on Breakfast Club on Monday.
Secretly, he likes it.
Yo, what if Dr. Umar married a white woman?
We're not talking about me.
You're not talking about me.
This is about y'all, what we need to do as a whole community.
That's your problem. Focus.
Focus on the community, not just one.
Simple bits.
So yeah, for those who aren't aware, You People is a Kenya Barris and Jonah Hill project on Netflix. For the premise of it, it's basically Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, or Guess Who, the remake with Ashton Kutcher and who was the black opposite of Ashton Kutcher? I don't even remember. But anyway, it's basically a Jewish family meets
Zoe Saldana.
You said who?
Was it
Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac and Zoe?
Oh yeah.
Was it Zoe Saldana? Was it? Is that who it was?
I don't know.
I think
I don't remember.
Yes.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But anyway, basically, it's a Jewish family meets a devout Muslim family, and it stars the comedy stylings of Eddie Murphy in his prime, He's back into it. Whatever
That's putting it lightly.
Whatever he was doing with Coming to America, don't even worry about that. This is much better.
Yeah, actually,
it is better than that. Yes,
much better than Coming to America. So
even though Coming to America wasn't bad,
it wasn't bad. I know other people hate it for what
it wasn't good either.
I mean, I enjoyed. I enjoyed.
I enjoyed it.
I
enjoyed
it. Wasn't good.
I wouldn't expect somebody who lives in Colorado to find Coming to America.
Right,
nigga, we are from the same state. This is why we can't get along. It's all the separation. Like, oh, you move somewhere I can't live because I got one white blood cell. Nigga, none of your opinions are valid. Fuck.
Good.
I didn't like it because I just feel like they tried to do too much with it. Was Coming to America. That was
yeah.
I think they
understandable.
They do a lot with the cameos with this movie.
Yeah,
like they do have Carisha. They got Lala in here.
Wasn't Rick Ross in it for like 2 seconds?
Yeah,
was it Rick Ross? I don't remember.
Yeah. Because I think they used his house.
I was about to say they used his house for most of the movie.
Okay. Speaking of using people's houses, I do want to see the train wreck of the new House Party movie. I heard that was very bad.
No. That's up there with How High too. I don't want to see that shit.
Rick Ross got a fucking business deal with that house, bro. Because they used to talk for Coming to America too.
They did.
My question is not how high too, but House Party. Did that drop already?
Yeah. It dropped last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did that go to theaters?
But that's genius. No. Like, I ain't got to pay for my house because other motherfuckers paying for my house, but it's still my house.
Right.
Okay.
That's genius.
So when I lived in LA, it was this dude who bought like 2 Bentleys. Like his first Bentley he bought, he rented it out to music videos, and then the second Bentley he bought, he rented it out to movies only. And both of the adventures paid off the Bentleys before the year was up.
I bet. Wow. I bet. That's what's up. That's how you do it.
So you're saying the key to wealthy is get a Bentley?
No, the key to wealthy is make other people pay for you.
There we go.
Talking about you keep your money and you make other people buy you stuff.
Finance it.
Right. I'm gonna finance it and then you gonna pay it off.
Right. Talking about it's still mine.
Speaking of that, you know
still
that actually happened in my lifetime. I financed the vehicle and somebody else paid it off.
As you should.
In North Carolina.
What's the cheat code?
I was finger fuck champ of 2002.
Wow.
Okay. Right.
I knew where this was going. I just didn't know it was going to go in that specific route.
Wow. It was a little special technique I had, right? I'm double jointed at the tips.
El Terrible.
That's the name of this episode. Double jointed at the tips.
Good.
So
how did y'all feel about you people for whatever that you've seen?
Well, for me,
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was better than it was going to be. I didn't even realize it was a Kenya Barris film until the end. Mm-hmm. I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was just Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy, but
I remember
little Tyler Perry Jr. did what he came to do.
Tyler Perry Jr.
Wow. I remember
Tyler Perry Jr.
when they first announced it. They first announced it. They had Kenya Barris' name in it. Like I expected big things because of it, but I didn't expect it to be this good, and especially for where we're at in the movie right now. Right.
I don't get why people are upset with it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any slander yet. I've seen nothing but praise. But to what Professor was talking about, once I finished the movie, I realized I had already heard about it because I saw that one guy on Brilliant Idiots, Andrew Schultz, makes an appearance at the end of the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember he was talking about he's in a movie with Eddie Murphy and Kenya Barris is a part of it, and I was like, oh well, good job.
You thought it was just a what's the name run to get black folks back on the side,
right?
See, I can still make good movies,
but nah, you gotta see what his line is in the movie. It's hilarious. It's very racist too.
Oh shit,
it's hilarious.
This whole movie's been racist.
Oh no, you haven't seen anything yet. It gets worse. It gets worse. David Duchovny, like I didn't even realize that was David Duchovny until after the movie. Like, yo, who is the father over here?
We immediately knew.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, X-Files?
It's Mr. X-Files over here.
Yeah,
I knew immediately, you non-nerd.
Right?
I don't. Listen, I did not watch X-Files. I just remember his face, and I was like, where have I seen this bearded face? X-Files. And the last time I saw his face, he did not have a beard. So
I didn't watch X-Files either, but
I didn't recognize.
I knew who he was.
Hey, but like he just kept bringing up Exhibit, bro. Like that shit was hilarious to me. Like that was the only black person he knew was Exhibit.
He kept bringing up Exhibit. I was like, this is hilarious. He was like, yeah, Pimp My Ride. He's a very funny guy. That guy. He's very nice. Right. So yeah, go see you people and tell us what
it's a good millennial version of like Guess Who's Coming to Dinner and stuff. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely a great adaptation of that type of plot.
Where'd they go?
Uh-oh.
We're missing some folks.
We lost them. We'll see if they come back.
All right, now they're going. These are really thought about it.
Right. They said we can't wait. We have to finish this movie.
I've seen a couple people try to trend it before it came out just because they knew Kenya Barris was making it. So,
well, yeah, I see that. Like the optics of it, Kenya Barris makes a interracial dating movie. Like I get it. It doesn't look good on paper. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I went in not even knowing who was attached to it.
Yeah.
So. Nigga, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all back now?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Cut the check.
Cut it.
Okay.
Where'd y'all go?
Is that grounded?
What happened now?
Oh, well, I was asking where y'all at in the game because everybody left the boat. Oh, okay.
Everybody, not they all left you, bro. Y'all left my nigga Deuce out there on his phone.
Nah, they out there. They out there in the battlefield. He over here waiting by the boat.
I'm gonna keep the boat running. Y'all handle that.
All right. I'm gonna make sure the boat don't go nowhere.
All right. We back going. We got a little mama.
Okay.
Her stuff set up.
Cool.
We forgot to plug in the phone.
Yeah, the conversation got so interesting and we forgot to plug it.
And it died.
Terrible.
Terrible.
What are some other movies you guys are looking forward to seeing this year?
I can't wait to watch and justify everything King the Conqueror does.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to fucking
He's doing nothing wrong.
He's doing nothing wrong. He's making the world a better place for black people.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's making a better world for himself, and I feel like you're gonna say, "Yeah, that."
So you're gonna, deny what the black man, gains positively as something bad for the collective of everybody else. Is that
what you saying is this black man, right? Who's out here trying to make things better for black men like
Shut up and revive me. That's what I'm saying. Give a nigga sensu beans so we can kill these zombies. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Help me. Give a sensu bean so I can play.
See, just because you said it was a sensu bean, I told you it's trauma for me. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm ready to vote for this nigga already. I'm ready to be on this nigga team. I'm ready to dick ride, all of that.
Right?
Nah, you know what? But
he fucking up Scott Lang first, though.
I know, and I feel bad because I like Ant-Man. You feel me? I think he's a cool dude, but
you gotta think about in the whole ethos of things, right? Everybody that has tried to save the world and protect the world has also been major parts of destroying it. This black man, he's doing nothing but helping other black men out so the black man can survive.
He's helping out versions of himself.
Hey,
it's
you can't help nobody.
Don't silence him. Not minimize that black man.
You can't help nobody till you help yourself. See, that's what's wrong with you.
That's what's wrong with black people today.
Y'all want to help everybody else. Extend scholarships to people that use the N word, but you don't want to extend it to your own people. Huh? See?
Oh my God. I don't know if you're a one-man army, if you can count yourself as helping the people. Stop it.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
I mean, he's only
all
trying to
black bodies
prevent the
matter.
evil versions of himself.
All black bodies matter.
Who said they're all evil?
Right. Who says they're all evil?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty presumptuous of you.
Evil? Because the one are evil.
Because I thought the one in Loki wasn't evil. He wanted to help. He gave niggas options and choices. Yeah, just immediately fucked their ass up.
I don't feel like none of them are evil, right? Because I felt like the one in Loki should have fucked them up. He knew what could have.
I'd have been okay with that, but I like Scott Lang, so I can't. I don't even like the older
Scott Lang too. But Scott Lang gonna get his ass beat.
He gonna get knocked the fuck out as his slaves.
What?
Scott Lang used people of color as his slaves in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Elaborate, please.
Excuse me?
I'm
Excuse me?
What was T.I.'s role in Ant-Man?
Oh, Lord.
He died.
I'll be right back.
To help the white man after he gets out of prison.
Oh, my God.
See? So what you telling me in Ant-Man's world?
He got them niggas jobs. What you saying? He got them niggas jobs.
Right.
Oh, he got him jobs.
And he was already criminal, so...
Right, he was also a criminal himself. So he was
he was a criminal because he was black? I knew it.
I'm saying he was a criminal because he was a criminal.
He was a criminal because he did something where he did the crime, so he had to pay the time.
Dr. Umar would not approve.
I beg your pardon.
Sitting up here, looking at it, objectifying snow bunnies. I don't want to hear none of that.
You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for the next Tyler Perry movie.
So look, Tyler Perry don't even help his own people. Them wigs are atrocious.
Oh my God.
You're not hiring nobody with talent with these fucking wigs, yo.
At all.
He ain't got
There are so many IG people he could hit up.
He ain't got time to worry about no goddamn wigs. He Tyler Perry. He creating greatness.
Tyler Perry movies belong on Tubi.
Not Tubi.
Well, you would not disrespect Tubi. Like, all right? You would not disrespect Tubi like Tubi's a low-tier, low-class movie place. Tubi is a great place for films. All right? I have a Tubi clip in my phone right now that is classic.
And that's the problem.
It is a classic. I seen this girl get her brains blown out. Or what should have looked like her brains was blown out. Or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I know she wasn't shot. I just heard poof. And she turned and fell on the bed. And then somebody jumped up and was like, "Oh, thanks for saving me, baby." And my man came in with a gun like, "Yeah, you did right."
Yeah, so, I saw that clip.
Tubi. Tubi stands for, to be honest, this shit should not have been allowed on TV.
You, sir, are terrible. I appreciate y'all.
We got 20 minutes on the time. 20 minutes on the time.
All right, so moving on. Next one.
That was all I had.
There's a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what? You know what's heartbreaking? 7 deadly sins is mean. That's just rude. You feel me? Seven deadly sins. Because you mean to tell me that me and my lover have to keep repeating this curse of when she dies and we come back to life, she don't know me, but I know her and everything that's happened in the past 15,000 years. So she has to, when it's time for her to remember to love me, she gonna die.
So that's a movie I would want to see. Angels and Demons version of You People. How does God feel about this shit? How does Satan feel about this shit? How do we?
Well, I think their parents were not happy. That's how they ended up here.
I want to see Satan's daughter or like Satan's son trying to date God's only begotten daughter or some shit. Like, tell me that.
Wait. Wouldn't it be Jesus or Jesus?
I mean, do you want
Jesus? It's the lady.
It's because Jesus is I wouldn't. People would be like up in fucking arms if Jesus was trying to date a demon.
Bro, do you know how much?
But I feel like that's not fair, right?
Probably not.
Because on the scale of things,
yeah,
people are always trying to like put the devil on the same tier as like God, but God made the fucking devil. The devil would be on the same level as like an Azrael or something like that.
Oh, so you're saying the politics are involved? Yeah, let's get into this.
So it would be like
I'm just
devil's son trying to date Jesus' son.
No, Jesus' daughter or sister. Damien is trying to like he doesn't want to be a part of the family business.
Fuck that Jesus had a daughter. And the devil's son trying to get them cheeks. He be trapping now. Jesus' mama's.
You know what? We are not gonna talk about the Virgin Mary right now.
Yo, speaking of Antichrist and shit like that, the show Little Demon on Hulu with Danny DeVito playing as the devil is very funny.
What's it called?
Little Demon.
Oh, okay.
It's Little Demon. It's on Hulu. It's an animated adult show with Danny DeVito plays the devil, and it's very, very funny.
Oh, I bet it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll check it out.
Did anybody see Lucy, Daughter of the Devil from Adult Swim?
Yeah,
I
watched a little of it. Isn't that the same guy that made like Moral Oral?
Yeah,
it's the same people it's the same dude that made Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers, Moral Oral, all that shit.
Yeah, I used to love Moral Oral, bro. That shit was hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't even watch Moral Oral. I felt so blasphemed watching that shit. I couldn't do it. I tried, and I was like, it just feels so.
I used to crack up at Moral Oral. I'm not gonna lie.
When he was giving out his special glaze.
Oh, Lord. We used to get high and drunk and watch Metalocalypse.
Watch what?
Metalocalypse used to be the one.
I used to watch Super Jail.
Super Jail was one.
Super Jail was funny, but Metalocalypse got me because I'm Dr. Ronso. Fucking cocaine clown.
But it was crazy because the actual rock stars were more chill than people who were dying around them. Like, they weren't even that crazy.
This is true.
The priest shit was one that was tripping.
Can you imagine watching it and right before he go to kill a kid, he do a bump of coke?
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Before I end your life, let me.
Right. Let me just.
I'm good. All right. Come here, motherfucker.
You was looking like Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction. Like, God damn. I said, God damn.
Do you as the victim like you know I can see you, right?
No. If you about to die, do you ask for something? That's the real question.
Right. Yo, hey, I know you about to kill me, but you mind?
You mind? Sure. Can I get a bump?
You got enough to do. You sure with the class?
It's about to be painful anyway. Let me at least not feel nothing.
That shit good, ain't it? That shit good, ain't it? Yeah. Come on, get it, hacking your ass up.
Okay, give it a little minute to kick in. Let me.
Right. Let me enjoy it before you just kill me now.
Okay.
So, who you get this from? Leroy.
Don't you know his dealer?
I know it. Look, they get a little tang to it after.
Not a little tang.
Oh yeah. Also in gaming news, I just want to let everybody know that GoldenEye 64 is now available on Switch and Xbox.
GoldenEye.
So if you feel like ending a friendship, hit up GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Now, if they really want to end friendships, they'll bring Perfect Dark to it ASAP.
You see, I love Perfect Dark, and like Perfect Dark was like one of the very first-person shooters that was co-op.
Boy. Not only co-op, but when you had that 4-player mode on there,
do all super dragons where your fully automatic gun turned into a rocket launcher afterwards.
A damn rocket launcher after you damn lost all your bullets.
Now that was wholesome gaming back in 1999.
Right? Or you put your laptop gun on the wall and then hide in the next room.
Oh yeah, the laptop gun doubles as a sentry. That shit.
What?
Yes.
I'm not hip. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Boy,
This what happened in gaming back in like '99 on the 64.
You used to slap the laptop gun on the wall and go into the next room and make noise and do something. Then let somebody walk by and that shit instantly in there.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. You have the laptop gun with the super dragon. That's
it's a wrap.
And the regular dragon wasn't a bad gun either, because the regular dragon, after you use all your bullets or whatever, you can throw it as a proximity mine.
Yep. And they ain't made a game like that since.
Right.
I always wonder, like, why didn't PlayStation or even Nintendo try to make Perfect Dark all over again?
Well, because Microsoft bought Rare, so they had Perfect Dark Zero that came back on the 360, I want to say, and that was a very bad game. It got like panned very bad when it first came out, and so Xbox has it now.
Microsoft to gaming is what Fox is to Marvel.
Yeah.
That's what the kids call a bar.
Right.
I've been spitting.
Yeah, that whole acclamation of Rare, that was really a big move on Xbox part.
It was. And it's not like they're about to make a superior game system that everybody wants to jump over to.
Right. They don't know how to do that.
Even when they dropped the price on that Xbox One shit and nobody could find PlayStations, it was like, no, wait.
Right. Oh, wait. Or I'll still pay $700 for just a regular PS5.
Right. It was like $240 for one of the Xbox Ones. And it was on every shelf everywhere. They would ask you as you bought something, hey, today would you like to purchase the Xbox One for $199? No, thank you.
Right.
You ain't got no PlayStation?
Right.
Trash.
Then they be looking at you like, you see all these goddamn Xboxes.
You would get mad if you go in and ask for the PlayStation and they just got all these Xboxes. Like, bro. You see all these green boxes. There's not a blue one in sight.
You don't see one.
Use that Dodge.
Somebody's in the bag.
Like, can you go check in the back? What the fuck? I just came from the back.
Nigga, you the fifth person to ask me today. I done already checked in the back.
Right? That shit was the worst. So for all you non-PlayStation having people, now I would suggest you join. What is it? The GameStop. What's the GameStop stuff, Roger?
Prime Rewards.
Yeah, GameStop Prime Rewards, and sign up to get your PlayStation that way. Because, boy, that cut everything out. They said we'll have a shipment Friday. It was Thursday. Literally came in the next morning. Only GameStop Rewards, people.
Yeah, they only sell to rewards members.
Right. People was coming in to buy 2K, and I forgot whatever the game came out that day. They coming in to buy the games and stuff, and then some dude randomly
gotta sign up for the rewards
randomly
membership.
tried to buy one without signing up for the rewards membership. He just came in to buy the game, and he was so upset because they had like 12 extra.
Big man.
Right. I'm not throwing this shit over.
Like I would have. I'm not throwing this shit over. Fuck y'all and these Xboxes.
Talking about just sign up for the membership, okay?
It's free.
You know, right?
It's just another way for them to track me.
I did see some video where a dude went to a GameStop and was fucking up shit because like he was trying to return something, and it was like, "Nah, son, like we give you store credit," and he had bought it like the day before. Like ain't nothing been lost value that much in a day in 24 hours, and he was like,
"Oh, knock that shit over too."
He did. He was a fucking storm through that bitch, but he did it so calm because he was like, "All right, tip, push, roll over."
GameStop is terrible for that.
No, GameStop
like the worst.
Yeah.
GameStop is the one where the lady or the woman of the trans community went off.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, it's ma'am. Nah, you saw that shit. You saw that shit. You saw that shit because we talked about it.
It's ma'am. I was like, whoa.
It's ma'am, y'all. Ma'am.
Not with that cadence today.
But they kept antagonizing. They kept saying, "Sir."
So nervous. The dude behind the counter was so nervous. He was so scared. Like, think about it. You got somebody sit here yelling their motherfucking ass off at you about some other shit, and he trying to remind you. I bet he was in his head like, "It's ma'am. It's ma'am. It's ma'am. Sir."
Like, "Sir."
It's ma'am. It's ma'am.
I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that, but it's not malicious. Like there's, I'd be like, they want to go by they or them, and I'd be like, oh, it's like this was a she one. I'm like, shit. I'd be like trying to catch myself before I get canceled. Fucking Fox News come out of the woodwork. Like, look,
my students have a conversation with me. I'm not trying to get canceled, but I'm also not going to remember off gate. Hey, they or
like, how are y'all doing today?
Talking about how am I supposed to remember and they don't remember half the time.
Right. You couldn't make a decision, but I got to remember what you.
Talking about in this one conversation, you done switched your pronouns 5 times, just back and forth. So I don't know which one you want.
All right. Hey. Is it wrong to just have people like can we make pronoun name tags, please? Like something.
Actually, I don't think it would be wrong for real if that's,
Yeah. I think that would help.
I
mean, like we kind of do. I mean, I kind of have something like that. So like everybody, like in their Slack name, they like add their pronouns behind their name.
Yeah. The workspace
but
do that.
Still, if I am talking to you and you switch between your pronouns, how am I supposed to not?
I remember at this school that I worked at, in the public relations department, this trans woman came in, and I wasn't ready for it, right? Yeah. Because when she shook my hand, it was strong, and I was taken aback. I'm like, hey, you, right? You, nice to meet you.
Right. They do it on LinkedIn. They have everybody's like pronouns or whatever. And I think for some people who are, if you go to certain offices and shit, they may have it as like a little placard next to your name. Right. But can everybody just be my nigga? Like,
right?
My nigga.
And like you not get offended because you know what I'm saying? Like,
but imagine getting offended and you work at an HBCU.
Yeah.
Oh, you a white trans woman. Right.
Yikes.
And you upset because these kids won't take your proper program, but you won't give them their refund checks on time. The audacity.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
It's simply too much. But but at least I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I give myself a little bit of credit because I'm like, I want to respect everybody's, views and shit. I ain't gonna make my joke about it on my teeth.
Hey.
Well, I'm not gonna say that so we can get canceled.
We already did. No.
No, not gonna get us canceled. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Hilarious.
He's doing just fine.
Right.
Right, no. Yeah, shout out to Dave. He provided a great scholarship for me to get through my schooling.
We're at an hour.
All right. I think we
3 minutes, boy.
This has been fun. Let's do this again too.
Right. Hey, before we go, I just wanted to tell everybody to clean your buttholes, since I hadn't mentioned buttholes in a while.
Oh, yes, we mustn't forget the PSA. Men, it is safe to wash your ass.
It is safe
in there
to wash your butthole.
But
unless it's in Flint, because it will come out there.
PSA a step further.
Yes, let's take it further.
We must take it a step further.
Come on.
Women, you must love yourself enough to not fuck with a dirty booty ass nigga.
If you bold enough to post his dirty butthole shit online, talking about I've been fucking this nigga for the past year, I got questions, bitch.
Talking about I went down, but it smelled a little funny.
It smelled a little funny.
And you stayed.
And you continued.
hey, but let's keep it equal now, fellas. We ain't out here having dates at Red Lobster either. We don't want catch of the day every day.
No, I'm not trying to go down on a woman and it smell like dumpster juice and hurry.
So y'all don't want to ignore it because she a bad
bitch.
However, we must acknowledge that we are not talking about the natural musk of a woman.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
We talking about you got issues.
You got booty hole and pH balance issues, bitch.
Yes.
Wait, how you gonna balance your booty hole?
Front to back.
How you gonna pH balance your booty hole? About spreading your butt cheeks and washing that shit.
Everybody must wash in between the booty holes.
And
however, soap does not go in the vagina.
Right. Fellas, soap can go in the booty hole. You can just rinse it out.
Honestly, it's really about don't fuck with nobody who don't wash their legs. Because if they ain't washing their legs, they ain't washing their privates.
Right. And if they don't use a washcloth, something is wrong.
Right.
Some type of something, a brush, a washcloth,
a sponge,
something. And don't use the same washcloth and loofah with everything for your face.
What if they was washing their booty holes with the Dove soap that's on the counter?
Oh my God.
What the what?
What?
What if
what?
What if they took their body part and then put it on the counter for people to use their hands with during the day?
Diabolical.
Oh my God.
You need to be arrested.
We gotta
if they took their bar soap, put it in their booty hole, and then set it out for everybody else to use for the rest of the day. That's how they wash it.
All right. That's all we have for today. Thank you for listening.
We are allowed.
Goodbye, guys. Booty hole body butter.
Booty hole body butter. What?
Does anybody have anything they want to put up before we cleanse this system? I don't know.
Go ahead and
before we drop these laxatives,
go ahead and subscribe to Roger937 on YouTube. I have a gaming channel now. I'm playing the remake of Dead Space, the 2008 classic, on the PS5, and I'll be playing more stuff every Saturday night. I'm probably going to be doing more often because this game is scary as shit. So if you want to see me scream and cry like a little girl while getting chased by these, I don't know what to call them, just monsters in general, then go ahead and subscribe. I'll be playing later on.
Yeah.
Also, if you need something to relax to, check out SOS's Sound Lounge. We have soundscapes of solfeggio frequencies and binaural beats.
Nice. I will definitely.
And last but not least, I need everybody to pretend like they're listening to it right now, because the song you hear right now is going to be on all platforms soon. We're going to be trapping out your mama house, trapping out everybody's house, but especially your mama's.
Yep. And what else does she do?
she gets set out. That's what she does.
I hope you guys have great weeks, months. Remember to take care of your mental.
Yes, and your booty holes.
And self-love. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourselves out there. If you are still wearing a mask, kudos to you. If you're not, just stop coughing out in public. Right. It's not okay.
Right. Lávate las manos.
Right.
Cover your fucking mouth. Stop coughing out in public, because if you cough near me, I'm smacking you.
And last but not least, fuck them kids, all right?
That's it, everyone. Good night. Lávate las manos.
Yeah. E. coli with baños.
I have stopped recording. I don't know if anybody else has hit the stop button, but I have hit the stop button.
Yeah, sure. We hit stop.
Okay. He's lying. I can just feel the lie.
So now let's talk about the Jews.
Let's talk about the what? Yo, what's crazy is I literally just
hit stop
before you said that.
Oh my gosh.
Because I knew that wasn't going to go anywhere good.